Ladies and gentlemen, Dart Stream Live in conjunction with Adc Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 for the Adc Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st and 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. Ladies and gentlemen, Dart Stream Live in conjunction with Adc Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 for the Adc Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st and 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. gentlemen, Dartstream Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to the 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. Ladies and gentlemen, Dartstream Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to the 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. Ladies and Gentlemen, Dartstream Live, in conjunction with ADC Oceania, present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to 3rd of December, with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. Ladies and gentlemen, Dartstream Live, in conjunction with ADC Oceania, present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to 3rd of December, with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. Ladies and gentlemen, Dartstream Live in conjunction with Adc Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the Adc Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. Ladies and gentlemen, Dartstream Live in conjunction with Adc Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the Adc Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. gentlemen, Dartstream Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to the 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. Ladies and gentlemen, Dartstream Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to the 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. Ladies and gentlemen, Dartstream Live in conjunction with Adc Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the Adc Oceania 2023 tour. Just chucking young fella up there, Bazooka. Bailey Jacobs having a bit of a warm-up on the board. He's disappeared now as soon as I put him up. And we see Hope's rocking up to warm up. We're not too far away from a start. It's going to be Hope Ipua, Rob Modra. Ladies and gentlemen, Dartstream Live in conjunction with Adc Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the Adc Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. Gentlemen, Dartstream Live in conjunction with Adc Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the Adc Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to 3rd of December with $16,000 up. You're live.
Yeah, welcome back, viewers, and into the last 16 match, a repeat of last evening's final. Hope Ipua against Rob Modra. If we can expect the fireworks that we saw in that game when Hope's kicked into gear at 3-all and rode away with a 6-3 win, should be very, very interesting, Dougs.
Yeah, well, like you said, Brocky, we've seen the preview. Both these guys are playing well today again. No reason we shouldn't have a repeat, similar standard to last night.
It's an intriguing matchup yet again. It's, guys having their last warm-up. I'm sure we'll see them go for the ball very shortly.
Yeah. A bit of a laugh.
Yeah, the glider against the mods.
The glider.
I've told him I'm calling him back now. Don't walk to the hockey. He floats. He wafts.
I didn't hear what you said.
I think you can describe Hope Ipua. You'd need a scent. You'd need something more tangible than words.
Yes, he's a unique individual. He's got a very calm presence about him. And that certainly filters into his game.
Oh, there's no two ways about that. So he never gives anything away. Win, lose or draw. Never gives anything away.
Very rarely see any signs of emotion, high pegs or 180s. He doesn't show up. Doesn't give anything away.
No, it's no histrionics at all.
No.
That's a good word, that, isn't it?
Brand new word.
Brand new word for the day. Don't know what it means, but sling it in there anyway.
Lucky thing is no one else would know what it means either, so it's good.
Well, does that make me sound clever? Probably not.
It's not good there. It's not good there.
But no, I'm actually looking forward to this one because Mods doesn't like to be beaten. I don't suppose any player does, but after last night's final, we can expect him to, I suppose, double his efforts.
He certainly will have to, because I don't see Hopai's standard dropping off. I think Mods is going to have to go and meet it and better it.
25.
Yeah. Inside, 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 inside. Still trying for the ball. This could take longer than the actual match.
Outside.
Oh,
that
that
looks like
was-
it slipped out of his hand.
I'd say so. It's very, very warm up here.
And that is
Bang.
a bullseye.
Plum. Plum in the middle. Hopes wins the ball. Has the first walk. So all of you tuned in New Zealand, welcome. To all of you tuned in around the world, welcome. For that matter,
134.
yeah, there was no slipping out the hand that time, was there?
Good solid start from Modra.
Yeah,
100.
yeah. What a comeback!
Beautiful.
What a reply! Decent again. Decent again. Gee, if it stays like this,
The 140s for Hopes. 134 and 135 for Modra.
let's let him down a wee bit.
And, that's 59 scored, I think.
Querying something. Seems to be a steward's on the scoring.
No, you just change the score to one of these.
Both players now involved. So,
Oh, and
short
and
breaking
the boss.
interruption.
The boss is in.
Big deck.
Okay. So I'm going to take a guess that 135 needs to change.
Very strange. Not quite sure what the discussion is about.
I did look, maybe a wrong score earlier on.
Was it? Did they pump in a 135 and it was a 180?
Maybe.
Perhaps.
That's right.
Anyway, it looks to be resolved. Issue resolved by our tech guru, Declan.
Fine fella.
Oh, absolutely.
Back into the action.
140.
Another 140. Leave 36 after 12.
133 to leave tops.
36 after
sensational.
12. 40 after 12.
And
There we go.
It's a very solid score.
So we'll be out of here in about 5 minutes. If I carry this on.
134.
Yeah, great cover shot.
I almost said, well, surely they can't stay at this level, Brocky, but we know actually they can.
It's scary, isn't it?
Yeah.
60.
Very focused there, Hopes, but as I said before, you never waste a dart.
49.
Still slightly ajar for Hopes here. That helps.
140.
So does that.
40.
Bang, bang. Back in the leg.
46.
46, so the door is certainly open now.
It's a revolving door. It's certainly gone Opie's way. But still, only one dart in it.
45.
The gap between the two.
Yeah.
Just one dart.
Score. It's a very good 60.
See, Mod's coming up to the hockey a lot quicker. Hopes is still walking back when he's at the hockey throwing his first dart.
Very much a pace player, Modra. Always likes a fast tempo.
Only won't. I'm not saying Hopes is a slow player, but he will go his own pace.
Yep. Absolutely, he does. And it won't be changed.
No, doesn't matter what you do.
No.
So nice 2-dart finish if he can take it. He can. Oh, good.
Jeez. And that really is emphatic.
Well, you know, you hit one, you're on 96, you hit one, and you clean it up.
And our first break of throw in this controlling encounter.
Well, he wasn't happy with that. It's the first time I see him give a little bit of...
As much as he ever gives.
Yeah, it's... you've seen it all today. So far we haven't had a bounce out in this one, but I'm sure that's going to happen. Yeah, lovely cover shot.
It's absolutely brilliant.
Mod's not able to follow.
No, the triples are eluding Modra at the moment. He really doesn't want to give Hopes a head start here.
Yeah, that restores the balance prior to Mod's throw.
57.
Seeing a little reaction from Mods because he's all around the triples. They're just not dropping in for him.
Yeah, he's looking a little bit frustrated. It's early days yet.
Yeah, he's experienced enough not to panic. He understands.
Well, he's played around the world, soft tip, steel tip.
He has been a prolific winner in every code he's ever played in. Soft, like you say, soft tip, steel tip, everywhere, America, Asia, everywhere.
You can see what Hopes was trying there. He's setting himself double 16. He will come back for a pop at it.
Giving up the ghost on this leg?
Never should. Never should.
Because you never do know.
Nope. If you start chasing the doubles around the board, like this, if he'd done that with his last throw, could have been a different story. Double 4. Great marker.
Last dance in hand.
3-0. In the blink of an eye.
This is huge for Mods, goes without saying. And something's upset him.
85.
It's not something we've seen from Mods over the last couple of days.
No, he's been Mr. Consistent, really.
He has.
42.
Scrappy old start to this leg.
85.
Pick up.
Pick up that trouble at the end.
That's what you want. You want the trip on the first and the second,
100.
not the third. I was begging for a third to be popped in.
Certainly look that way. Here we go.
140.
40 for
Almost
Mod.
like that. Lovely darts.
140.
Again, just flicking off the barrel. That's better for Rob Modra.
And he puts himself in position, hopefully, to take out the 54 and kickstart his campaign.
130.
Yeah, good thinking. Good thinking.
Checking 2.
Yeah, lovely finish. Lovely finish. That's more the mods we know. Of course, it was 3-all yesterday, nip and tuck all the way, and then Hope's found another gear.
He did hit the gas, didn't he?
It sped away.
Yeah.
57.
Let's see a repeat. A reversal. We don't know.
39.
This looks a bit scrappy for mods at the moment.
It's just not quite
Consistent.
there, is it?
177.
He must have gone 19s.
It's come down the board. But 177, you know, can't slip at that. Your 180s, your 177s, your 171s are only as good as your next 3 darts.
That's right. Exactly. Really needs to fill this up. Just do it.
There you go, the first 180 of the match.
Yeah, he's listening. He hears us.
I reckon so. Hello?
100.
Anything you can do?
Absolutely.
That's the way to answer a 180. One apiece.
Mods can't leave a finish, so he's staring down the barrel of 4-1 deficit.
Chasing again.
Checking 3.
In, like I'm thinking,
Certainly seems to be 4-1. You would not have predicted this prior to the match.
no chance. Not on current form for both players.
But we know Mods is more than capable of pulling this back to 4-all. We know he is.
60.
Yeah. See, Hope's there. You saw that little grimace.
Sure what's going on with Mods. There we go. Straighten it.
95.
Just not happening for him, is it? Yeah, great 140.
His 140 count is certainly heading up here. He's been pretty prolific on that triple 20.
80.
Yeah, lucky flicked off the barrel. All the flight.
$56.
55, 56, I should say.
84.
Six. One good
84.
dart and a moody last. Just not quite happening for Mods at the minute.
134.
That's great darts.
And you have to feel it's Modra that has to elevate his game, because I just don't see Hope by dropping off.
Well, you wouldn't expect it. You certainly wouldn't expect it. Good first dart. 32 to boot.
90.
Oh, inside. Inside. So Mods comes back with a 2-dart finish. Steady ton. Oh, dear.
76, 56 left.
He threw that last dart with some venom.
He'll be frustrated.
4 again.
Checking 2.
Same result.
result. And 5-1 is not what we expected, Rocky, but it's not all done just yet. It's a long way back.
No, not with the class of both of these players. I don't think we've done a game that's been less than 6-5 so far today.
No.
Almost. Two schools of thought when you're at this stage. Either you tighten up and you can't throw your darts, or you play with abandon.
Yes.
But you can't afford to drop another leg, so you just got to go for it.
That's right. Get a bit of freedom maybe at this stage.
Yeah.
100.
He's sticking in there.
You keep fighting till the end.
Mm.
130.
Again,
It's
great
relentless.
cover.
It is
Great cover
relentless.
shots. And this only comes about with practice.
Absolutely. Time,
85.
dedication.
If you don't put the time in on a practice board, you're not going to play like this. You've got to have the right mindset, of course.
130.
7 is. It is just relentless. It is huge scoring.
He does not let up.
6.
Andre 60 till he won 5-6, but that could be his last 3.
Certainly could. Oh dear, 11. Yeah, good one.
4. The Madrid does come back. It's a big finish.
One of the more favoured ones.
It is.
Not going to go.
And 55
Unlucky.
leaves him still north of 100. So, Pua for the match.
Game dragged in slide. 6-6, well, he pings it. 6-1 win. That is outstanding. It's phenomenal.
The match. We'll get a quick look at the averages. A 90 average again.
Shot.
It
And
is
the man.
too shabby.
That is
Not
such a good
playing any
dart.
shape of the stick.
The composure.
And to add to that, Hope has more in the tank. We know that. We've seen him go higher. So
It must be a daunting prospect for whoever faces it next.
it has to be. Yeah, that was impressive.
Great game of darts. Back to you, Ben.
Ladies and
When that comes up, you know what?
gentlemen,
That's
Darts
it.
Stream Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st till 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. gentlemen, Dartstream Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to the 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. Ladies and gentlemen, Dartstream Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to the 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. Ladies and gentlemen, Dartstream Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to the 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. gentlemen, Dartstream Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to the 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. Ladies and gentlemen, Dartstream Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to the 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. gentlemen, Dartstream Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to the 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. Ladies and gentlemen, Dartstream Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to the 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. gentlemen, Dartstream Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to the 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. And a little bit of a treat for you, dart fans. We've got Hope Pua versus Declan's old man, James Bailey, at the Ockie, warming up, ready to go. And young Jethro's come in for a look. G'day, Jethro. How you going?
Yeah, not too bad, thanks. How are you?
Pretty good, pretty good.
All right.
Yeah, players are warming up at the Ockie and ready to go for bull. I think they're waiting for the word from us to get going. And we're ready. We're more than ready.
Yeah. Mick really needs this. Make it about you, not me.
James, very well known for his straight action. Loves the up and down of the 20s. Doesn't mind a double 10, conveniently enough. And we've just got Mickey Brox jumping into comms to say g'day. G'day, Mickey.
G'day, 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 g'day. What a match we have in prospect.
Absolutely.
Hope Pua against the bull, James Bailey. If it is anything like the last game we did for Hopi, I mean, a 6-1, you'd have to say demolition of Rob Modra. Admittedly, Mods has somewhat run out of steam today, but a 6-1 demolition, you wouldn't have, you couldn't have predicted that.
Do you think perhaps maybe he celebrated a little bit hard last night, even though he didn't win it? But look, it was such a good performance. It was all but a win.
Look, I think there's a number of factors that went into it. They're starting to bull up now. Hope's inside. The bull inside. And it almost was a case of the last game where Hopes and Mods were bulling up. It did almost last longer than the match itself. Oh, that one slipped out of his hand. You'd expect Hopi to take the walk now, and he will.
First leg, Hope to throw first.
So we're about to get underway.
And it is game on, ladies and gentlemen.
How will Hopes react after his last match?
60.
How will James Bailey react? Will all unfold here on Dartstream Live before your very eyes. And don't forget, there is a little link at the bottom. If you feel like buying the guys at DSL a little drinky, you can click that. I'm sure we can put the graphic up there at some point. Doing a fantastic job. as usual.
140.
There we go. A nice ton 40 there for Hopes. He's back in the groove. The stream of James Bailey yesterday. 5-2 down. Won it 6-5. Said at the time, he's a typical Queenslander. Belligerent, digs in, never says die, keeps going till the end. I expect nothing less than from him in this game at all.
40.
Again, back-to-back ton 40s. Hope I Pua. Very methodical, measured throw from James Bailey.
And have you noticed how Hope's pace has slowed down compared to that last blistering game we saw him pumping the Okie?
Yeah, he tends to start his games a little bit slower, I've noticed, and then when he gets into the match, he tends to speed up a little bit. We're only talking fractions, but he tends to just pick his game up, his pace up a little bit more, particularly when he's starting to get on top.
Well, 60's good for 24.
Game
Clinical.
Firstly.
Clinical. So,
That's a holder throw. Hope I poo up.
James Bailey, of course, well known for steel tip and soft tip.
96.
Has played a lot of soft tip in Asia and done very, very well for himself at it. Hopes carving his name out as a player, former golfer. So
95.
sporting events is certainly part of his wheelhouse.
And he did talk about the psychology of the sport. Sort of touched on it briefly yesterday, and I've heard him talk about it in the past as well, that he's taken his mental game from golf to darts to sort of give him that advantage. He's learnt that, he said, look, I don't give my opponents anything. No emotion at all. They don't need to know what's going on up here.
Well, that's right. You're not in control of what your opponent does, but you don't have to give them that little boost. That's why I call him Glider, because he just wafts. He could if he won the world championship at the Ali Pali, you'd probably get, oh, okay. That'll be about it. That'll be the emotion.
He's at times seems disappointed with his wins because he's in his head he's not playing the opponent. He is playing his own performance and trying to better on that week in, week out. And you think, you won. Why are you disappointed?
42.
For him, it's not about the money and not necessarily about the W. It's about preparing for what happens over in the UK. Massive opportunity for him over there.
Both himself and Darren Pennell, they'll certainly appreciate
100.
these tournaments as warm-ups for going over. He says, I mean, you could be over there now, sitting in a hotel room with a practice board. It's not the same. Stiff competition is required, and they're certainly getting it here.
98.
And James Bailey looking at the little fish, and if there's a guy that is this peg is particularly geared for, it's him. This is what his throw is centered around, is those straight darts.
It's on.
And he can go on top or underneath. He's on top.
It's on.
Double 10. Oop.
Game shot and the second leg.
What the...
Top.
I missed it. Sorry. James, when you watch
And he
this
took
back,
it out.
my apologies. Oh,
A
God.
160 finish.
Best peg of the weekend. And I hit the wrong button.
58.
We all get excited. But what a cracking finish. Popeye clinical in the first leg, and James very, very clinical in that second. 160. That should really give him a lift.
100.
Look, viewers, if we do happen to have a 9 data, which, you know, it's on the cards, I guarantee I'll get 7 or 8 of those darts for you.
I did actually predict one this weekend. I just something told me that there would be one.
43.
One day I'll be right. Hopefully during my lifetime, that would be a bonus. One day I'll be right.
100.
Yeah, very steady darts and James. Yeah. Good arrows from Hopes. Some 40. He's racking up the 140s today. Jimbo just pushing the darts a bit there.
Awkward dart from 260 down. He's got around it.
Good recovery.
100.
Well, Jimbo was on 160 in the last leg.
Oh, 70.
Great first dart. Can Hopes repeats it? No. It's got to stay up there.
100.
Yeah. Steady ton. Leave himself 60.
He's coming back, and 60 with 3 darts in hand, you would pretty much put money on Hope Ipua to take it.
You would generally back him. But there's no gimmies in this.
120.
No gimmies at all. You got to earn the right for the leg, for the match.
20's good for tops.
Game
Boom.
shot and a
Well, I think that's 100% record on doubles from these two.
Yep, I'm about 50.
Hopes it double 12 first up. And they both hit tops first up.
And get out to all the fans out there that joined us on Facebook. Gary Stevens, Christopher Ng, Kevin McCarthy, Peter Howe, Warren Ackery. Brando Weaning says, what stage are we up to now? This is quarter 5. I don't want to flick over. I'll 2 seconds, mate.
100.
This is a quarter final.
Yeah.
There is still a last 16 match going on, which is Kai Smith 4, Phil Arling 3 at this stage. Jeremy Fagg has just gone 3-0 up against Adam Leake in the other in one of the other quarterfinals. And Renan Garay is 1-0 down to William. I was going to say Bill and change it to William. William Nutser Aiken has just gone 1 up.
And James Richardson in the comments there, Mr. Vindaloop, says, want the Dole song, please, Benny? No, not happening. We're growing up now, mate.
95.
Well, okay. I'll just leave that one there.
We're pretending to be grown-ups.
Tried it once. It was the worst 15 seconds of my life.
93.
But back to the action. Jimbo needs to find a couple of trebles here. That's not going to happen.
40.
And again, push that last dart. Going for the 57. Hit a single 3. A long way off from the treble. After the scintillating start to this match, this leg has become a little scrappy. It's got to be very tiring on the players. Backing up from last night, a tournament this morning, and the second tournament of the day. It's a big ask. Survival of the fittest. Yeah, that's better. That's better from Hopi. Leaves himself 50. Yeah, look, you can see James is really starting to push the darts now. It's not his normal rhythmic flow. 32 for Hopes. The first time we've seen a double missed.
18.
It's
Well. Yeah, good effort.
104.
Good effort. Giving Puar a nudge.
Game shot and the
That's more the Hopes we expect, or come to expect. Bailey put the pressure on. Puar responded, reacted, took it out. 3-1. Now the walk in the fourth.
95.
And that's a very good response. 135. You know, that leaves Bailey in front. Just about. He can put in a big score here. He's effectively stolen the march.
58.
Fortunate. There or thereabouts around the trebles. Just couldn't slot one in. Very scrappy darts there. Again, Jimbo can bung in a couple of trebles.
$81.
A great first dart. And then way off with the second two. Both of these guys, nobody analyses their game or is more critical of their game than themselves.
big shout out to everybody that's joined us on Facebook.
80.
And just saw Jamie Elliott's jumped in there. Jethro Namnick, Clifton Beauchamp, Dave Nichols, Kerry Keegan, Alex Wade, Colin Hanson, Dave Little, Lawrence Sun, Mel Cumming, Greg Jones, Joe Nadorf, Sue Carpenter, Gary Stevens,
60.
and everybody else that's joined us along the way.
All members of the DSL posse.
That's it.
That was me being street, and I think I carried that off quite well.
You just gangstered there. No two ways about it.
But Jimbo will come back for 52. Hopes needs to apply the pressure.
Pick
That's
up
a
on
great
57.
dart.
Oh, another
What
one.
was that? So he's asking a question.
12 tops for James Bailey every day of the week. 12's good.
Ooh, he's nearly got the 36. Double 10.
Ooh.
32.
He's left the door open for
Oh,
Hope.
look, James must know Hopes is not one of those guys you can let in with a 62, a potential 2 data.
Here we go.
Boom.
Bang. You miss, I hit. It is cutthroat. Again, as I said with the last match Hopes played, you wouldn't have picked a 6-1 scoreline before the game started. You wouldn't have picked a 4-1 scoreline at this stage of the match. Oh.
A bit of a hanger on her there. Barreled off the other darts into the one. Still stuck.
Yeah, well, the point was touching, so it counts.
Gets rid of that poxy one he had anyway. On the end of the score.
Oh, there you go. There's your response. 121, a little 180.
Oh, James is in the lipstick as well. Bit of a spray. Can he get around that dart? He's still looking at it. And does do just that.
Beautiful. Beautiful darts.
That one would annoy him because at 259 is just a bit stupid.
Oh.
Not stupid. No, I'm not saying he's stupid, but it's just a stupid bloody number to have to try and get.
21.
To round down from, to leave yourself a finish, you know what I'm saying, Broggy?
Yeah, yeah. That's a good first dart.
202 to rip.
That's
now.
a
He
decent
stays
second
there. He's probably
dart.
going to stay there. He does.
133, you can't grumble with that.
Well, that's what you do
126.
with 239, 259.
Yeah, board management. And these guys, they've got their wits about them. They know when you've got to be planning your checkout when you're in the 300s. Oh, unlucky. Could have left himself a shot at bull. Bull for bull. 140. Not
His
happening.
first start.
Pretty loose second dart. Good pick up recovery with the third.
Yeah, it picks up that 57, but James now 60-24 will be the aim. 60 is
There's the
good.
first
Double
part.
12 he wants.
That's the second part of the equation. Just like Hopai did, 60-24 in the first leg. It now comes down to can Hopes hit a 160 checkout, just to level things up a bit.
100.
That was good darts from Bailey. Good signs. Yeah. Keeps him in there. Keeps him in there. The interest is alive. Pua's cover shots have been nothing short of extraordinary today. You're going downstairs, you're finding it with monotonous regularity at times.
81.
Great pick up there, James. He not a player that drops his head mid-shot ever. There's always a big treble to be hit.
He's a typical Queenslander. Digs in.
28.
Again, cover shot. 19 from Pua.
And two big trebles here would suit him nicely. Not going to happen. He may get one, though. No. That actually, for any other player, was probably a pretty difficult shot. For James Bailey, he does not mind going over the top of his darts into a triple 20. He doesn't mind going underneath them or around them. His darts are so straight that he can pick those gaps.
100.
Yeah, I mean that's what we've seen from Jimbo over the years, and he has got more experience than Hopai Pua. Like I said, he's soft tip or steel tip. He's won tournaments throughout Australasia.
He's played a great deal of darts of soft tip, particularly overseas, and steel tip in the big stages.
Yeah, well, he's been to the World Championships at the Ali Pali.
Oh, he went over with Hopes, didn't he?
95.
He did. He
With
did.
Hopes, yeah.
I'm sure, yeah. Through the
Yeah, and
COVID,
they-
they got stuck over there for 3 months or something.
That's correct. And then they moved Q School from January into late February, early March, I think it was. So they were stuck there. They couldn't get any flights back or anything because of COVID.
Well, they know each other well. Been roommates for 3 months overseas without your missus. I think you wouldn't
They'd be
survive.
like an old
if,
married couple.
yeah, yeah.
Game shot.
Boom.
I think he slipped it in. He certainly has. 5-2. On the cusp. The hill, as our American cousins would like to say. He's on the hill. Shackles off for James Bailey. Can't afford another slip up. But he'll be disappointed with that. Very disappointed.
Mel coming in the comments there says, old bull Brocky, lol. There is 2 bulls in darts in Australia, 2 big bulls, big players, big game players, big name players. Mel Cumming and James Bailey, both going under the bull moniker.
But we need bull v bull. That's what we need. Let's make it happen.
They have played each other quite a bit, actually, the bulls.
Yes. And they're always entertaining encounters.
100.
Sorry, Mal, I wasn't trying to diss you, mate. I know James will be very, very disappointed with this performance.
Not yet. It's not over. He's not giving up, that's for sure. But he does
To
have
this
his work
point.
cut out for him.
To this point, he'll be disappointed with his performance. He's very, very critical of his
40.
his own stats, the way he plays. He's very, he's very hard on
both
himself.
these guys are. Both are, that's one similarity they really have as athletes is their the way they process their performances, good, bad, or otherwise, and they're pretty brutal when they're not happy with the way the darts are going. That's for sure.
They beat themselves up. Make no mistake about that. Sometimes you just got to stand back and say, well, I was beaten by the better player on the day. Take nothing away from my performance, but they were just more clinical. But it's always difficult when you've been beaten, particularly when you've gone deep into a tournament. Another nice
Hopes to stay
1-3-5.
there after the treble 5 and bangs in 2 treble 20s to leave himself 86. 155 now for James. Did we see him do this the other night? Who was that pegged the 155?
Yes, we did. 60, 57, 38.
Yep. So he's not going to do it this time, but he can set himself up reasonably well. Could have been better.
86. 2 data, 14 dart leg.
54 goes.
It's on.
Boom.
Well, there you go. 14 dart leg to wrap it up. That is clinical. Very, very clinical from Pua. What can you say? Absolutely outstanding. Almost an 88 average against James Bailey's 84. Cracking darts. Cracking darts.
Yeah, absolutely, Mickey. And it's been a cracking weekend of darts, and we've seen some big names, we've seen some new names, and we saw we saw a couple of finalists before that have we've never seen in ADC finals before.
All 4 of them up to date.
Yeah, so look, who knows what can happen this afternoon. We've still got some more darts coming up shortly. I think we're going straight to semi-final and then to final, if I'm not corrected. But look, we'll see you soon, dart fans, with more live darting action. Live on DSL, it is the ADC Event 12 2023.
I didn't do that far.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dart Street Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. Ladies and gentlemen, Dart Street Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. gentlemen, Dart Street Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st and 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. Ladies and gentlemen, Dart Street Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st and 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. gentlemen, Dartstream Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. Ladies and gentlemen, Dartstream Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. gentlemen, Dart Street Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 tour. Go.
Welcome back again, and we are going to see Hopai Puar playing his third straight game on the live stream, but this time against Jezafag, with Bill Aitken waiting in the second semi-final to play either Kai Smith or Darren Pennell. Jezafag, Hopai Puar. Does it get any easier?
No, this is just another magnificent game we're about to witness here. Two titans of the game and two absolute.
And Jez has won the bullseye, so they're straight into it. He is first away. No wasting any time here.
What a great first out.
84.
Needed to follow it. Unfortunately didn't. Hopes it's going to come down.
96.
Again, his cover shots on the triple 19s have been nothing short of fantastic today. Most of the players have, actually.
Yeah, absolutely, they have. It's true.
56.
Won't be happy with that. 56. That's better from Hopai Puar.
100.
Nose is in front. But we have seen with Jezza today, he's started games quite slowly, but then has grown into the match and really found the gears and up the gears as he's gone through. The same can almost be said for Puar. He looks to be tanking on a bit here.
Steady, very, very steady. 211 after 9.
Of course, at the end of proceedings after the final tonight, we will know who are the representatives going over to the UK to represent Australasia in the Modus Super Series. And then the winner of tomorrow's tournament will be joining them.
137.
We might reveal that a bit later on.
We certainly will. So yeah, tomorrow, seeded round robin event in the morning. The seeds sit out, the top 8 seeds, and they will be introduced at the knockout stage.
133.
If they
And
wish.
don't underestimate the value of that prize out there, Dart fans. That's well, Ray Smith was the last Aussie that I think we saw. Oh no, we've seen a few Aussies over there at Motor Super Series. Ray was definitely the most successful, picking up Champions Week as well as winning his own week.
Yeah,
Jezza 126.
£20,000. Not to be sniffed at.
And that was on top of the 5,000 he won for winning his weekly event as well.
58.
Yep.
So £25,000 is certainly nothing to be sniffed at.
And I think I could be wrong. They may get a daily allowance as well. Let's hope Puar cleans up that leg against the throw.
Yeah, so they enter the obviously the Super Series, the round robin, and the players are paid for every day they play.
I know
140.
Duzza, Mr. Durrant, was very impressed with Robbie King when he was over there, because Robbie said, even if I win through, can I still play on the Saturday?
57.
He wanted to play every single day. He just wanted to play darts. And that really impressed Glenn Durrant. Jeremy Fagg, of course, was over there. Mal Cumming was over there.
That's right. Yeah.
I believe Gigi Mathers.
Gigi was booked to go. He hasn't got there yet. There was a bit of a mix-up with his flights. Being Gigi.
Oh, unlucky.
That may be touching, guys. I think that might have touched the 14 bevel.
No,
No,
no, not been
obviously
given.
not.
It's gone to VAR.
$100.
So again, a nice steady ton from Puar. Oh, flicked off into two triple ones.
26.
Very rare 26 from Jeremy Fagg.
Out of a crown. Nowhere near enough in this match. 51 for ball. He went for it. Give the man some credit. He went for it.
Yeah, that's a clever dart because he doesn't need a triple, just a single 19 to get the top now, regardless of what Jezza does.
Jezza won't give up. He'll be trying to get that arm rolling over nicely, warmed up.
Game shot.
Again, 100% on the doubles. You cannot get any better than that. 2-0 lead. With a break-up throw, of course. This is better.
140.
Unlucky.
Brilliant, brilliant darts from Jezza. Exactly what he needed, a big kick-off in this one.
And here comes the response.
100.
Yeah, not quite anything you can do, I can do. Not that time. Need to follow it up with another big score.
140.
That's super
And-
from Jezza.
Back-to-back ton 40s.
Absolutely responding how he needs to.
Even 221 after 6. Fantastic in anybody's book.
100.
Another steady ton.
Jezza looking
again.
again at that triple 20.
100.
Just a ton this time. Hopes is there or thereabouts. There or thereabouts.
Needs another to leave a finish.
100.
Ah. Another steady ton. Can't go out. Can't go out. He's thinking about it.
Triple 14, leaves 68.
Which can be awkward. It is a 2-dart finish, of course, but can be awkward.
100.
Yet another steady ton. $48 left. Double it.
Game shot.
Bingo.
Is clinical finish.
Oh, first 3 legs, 100% on the doubles. Sometimes you just got to sit back and admire what's playing out in front of you.
Yeah, these guys make the game look easy. It most certainly is not.
180.
Yes. I hate them. I hate them. I don't really. But everyone thinks it's so easy for these guys. But if they were to put in the practice these guys put in, meaningful practice, we're not talking 6 or 7 hours a day on a board, just throwing. That's not going to do it. But the meaningful practice, get into their routines and regimes, then yes, they do make it look ridiculously easy. No one wants to acknowledge the amount of work that goes into how easy they make it look.
134.
Oh, great darts again.
Huge work and dedication.
We'll show a disapproval there with that first dart from Hopes.
Not happy.
Definitely not. Open the door. The door is ajar. Someone is pushing it open.
134.
And they're pushing it open with some aplomb. Hope's now playing catch up in the leg that he started.
96.
Cover shot. Cover shot.
Great last dart, but gets him to a finish. Jezza. Oh, it's the 9.
48.
So 28 scored.
48, 94 to boot. Still a 2-dart finish. And Hope's take out 152. It's on.
This one would hurt.
It's not now.
128.
He's
Oh,
left
great
he's left
last
double
start.
12, 128 scored. Bit of pressure on Jezza now.
54 tops. No.
That was an interesting choice to go for the ball.
54.
You just feel that Hopes is going to take this out and go to a 3-1 lead. First out, missed it a double in the match so far. Second one's in though.
Yeah.
Hopes must be 75% on his doubles at the minute. Not shabby.
Even the full-time pros in the UK, if they're around the 50 average, they're very happy with that. So let me just highlight what these guys are doing here right now.
Another good lead off from Jezza.
95.
Not quite matched by Pua. That's it. Jezza is now starting to pounce. He's starting to motor. The engine's purring.
140.
Ton 40.
Great start for the leg.
134, 140. Can't grumble with that.
85.
Lucky bounce off the barrel. Oh, he's finding his range. He is finding his range. I think he's found his range.
47 after 9 darts drawn. That is absolutely incredible.
134, 140, 180. Brilliant. Brilliant darts.
81.
If it was Michael Van Gerwen throwing that, or Gerwin Price, or one of the other PDC boys, it'd be news around the world. 32 for an 11 darter. 32 for a 12 darter.
31.
No, inside.
He's gone inside, but he's got time.
Yeah. And next door to his favourite double. Again, another steady ton from Hopes.
Game shot.
And that
There we
is
go.
in there. Hopes just holds that one break of throw.
Of course, he knows if he holds his own throw, it doesn't matter what happens in the next leg.
134.
134 to kick off the leg.
Not shabby.
Again, that cover shooting, and not always the 19s. Cruised into the 18s that time in Triple 18.
Yeah, just a little scrappy there from Jezza. But the 134 is only as good as the next 3 darts.
42.
And you'd have to say they're not great.
41 maybe? Yes.
Refresh.
It was posted 42. It couldn't have been 42.
No.
Actually 41.
And the
Yeah.
41 has come off Jezza's score.
Yeah. Sorry.
Because it came up on his afterwards. He's regrouped.
121.
121. Hopes in.
100.
Solid ton.
Yeah. Sometimes you don't need the 180s, the 140s if you're consistently getting those tons. Never panic. Remain calm. See, Jezza, a rare sign of almost petulance there, the way he pulled his darts out.
Yeah.
Not happy.
The standard these boys play at, you can't afford to miss a triple. You can't have troubleless visits
No,
because you get left behind.
very rapidly.
Jezza should move down the board. Yes, he did.
136.
Yeah, again, look at that. Triple 19 found yet again. Well, there was a 2 data on. There isn't now.
40.
He's not happy with that hook.
Oh,
And an outside chance for Jezza, but he's more than capable.
it is a big ask. 60 ball. There's a 60. Needs the ball.
Same shot.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Look
come
at
on.
this Jeremy Fagg.
Behave yourself. What a clean-up.
And what a way to break back, Brocky. We're back where we started. Back on throw.
Here we go again. 6-5. Down to a best-of-5 match.
And
that would've-
Hopes is sitting on 94.6 average. Jeremy Fagg 89.3. She is all tied up at 3 legs apiece.
86.
Yeah, but that finish there by Jeremy Fagg would have knocked a bit of the wind out the sails of Hope I Pua. Make no mistake about it. It doesn't show any emotion. There's no histrionics from him.
93.
But that would have hurt.
Yes, considering Hobbs had actually the first attempt at 92 and didn't actually get a shot at the double.
Yeah.
So yes, it would have hurt.
100.
Standard of the players is it's just ridiculous. In a very good way, of course.
It's a privilege to be able to sit here and commentate on these, Brocky. It really is. It's best seats in the house.
Oh, no 2 ways about that. Just unfortunate for you as they got to listen to us. Sorry about that.
130.
Magnificent.
It's just sometimes you wonder why you're not going for the 19s from the outset. Just make it look so ridiculously easy. It's just so much first bounce out of the match.
First one, and I think he may have hit the back of the other darts on this occasion.
Yep. And it really could come back to bite Jezza because it's left him on a non-finish.
On that bogey, isn't he? It's a 77 scored, 104 left for Hope.
89.
He's
got
92
12.
when he comes back.
He stayed up.
So the last attempt Hope had at 92, he went for the bull first.
Yes. And this is the more traditional way. 32 left. Just outside. Might be shuffling across the hockey.
Game shot.
Oh, he's
Oh,
got
look
it.
at that. How did you squeeze that?
That's an incredible dart, it really is. And that is another break of throw.
Talk about thread the needle. It's just quality, quality, quality.
99.
Rare miss at 57.
As we quickly look around the room, Brocky, we can say that Darren Penhall has a 3-1 lead over Bill Egg in the other semi-final.
Irrespective of who makes the final, what a lineup. Oh, hello.
Oh, I haven't seen that pre-shot routine from Hobbs before. Trying something new, maybe.
He might be trying either to incorporate into his routine, or he was waving at somebody in the crowd.
No,
He recognised someone.
He's a natural born hunter. He's trying to get a bit of a protein fix mid-game.
That's it. Wow.
No, he's got his gum to chew. Oh, wayward. You'd have to say that that's probably slipped out of his hand.
Oh, maybe that one too.
That's very odd.
Yes, back in the 60s, where he needs to be.
Needs another.
100.
Doesn't find it. Pretty much neck and neck in the leg, though. He does need to win this leg.
43.
Little opportunity for Jez here.
Yep. If he can find a triple, which he has done.
We want another one.
100.
A nice turn.
He is on the
Puar's
finish.
not. Puar's not. That's the question. You put a big dent in it, though. A very big dent in it.
Triple 19, no doubt, for a 177.
139.
Went
Well,
there.
that was the attempt.
He went there.
He was a very comfortable two-darter.
Needs a triple.
59.
Yeah. 58. Will Jezza come back in this leg? Tops for hopes.
Game shot.
Bang.
Clean
Straight in.
whistle, and he extends his lead 3 now with Jezza needing all 3 legs.
Yep. 3 to play. Again, it's shackles off time. Hello.
140.
Unlucky, but great grouping.
Standard again. Absolutely phenomenal.
Could have put those on a 5-cent piece. Easily.
134.
Again, the cover shooting of Puar today. Phenomenal. To quote one of our chums,
Yes.
phenomenal.
Another Michael.
Chanel. Mihal. Michelino.
Bill Aiken has pulled one back on Darren Penton, now sitting at 3-2.
Well, you know, Nutzer's not going to give in. Wiley campaigner. Bill Aiken.
He will never give up.
No.
91.
It's a good catch from Jezza. To leave the Marlow.
The big fish, the Marlow. And he will have a shot at it.
Go back up to the 60. Try and leave
97.
the Marlow himself, is what he was attempting.
Fortunate. Will we see the big fish? No, we will not. Yeah,
Last
lovely.
start, great last start to leave 70.
We
One
know-
more
he knows.
attempt to set up.
Well, he's got to try and set up and hope that Jezza misses.
86.
Ooh, slipped over into the 9.
86 scored to leave 124.
Lovely first up.
Game shot.
Lovely second up.
Cleans a whistle.
How about that? Pick that one out of the breadbasket. Finishing has been outstanding.
It really, really has. And
100.
goes without saying, this is a massive leg for Jezza. He's got to take this one against the throw to force the decider.
Well, he knew that going into the last leg. And I'm pretty sure we're going for a last leg shootout.
The game deserves it, Mickey. It will be justice.
Look, the longer you see games like this going on, the better. Because you're witnessing quality darts. Like I said, if this was the Premier League of darts, if this was an event in Europe or in the UK,
96.
people would be raving about it. They ought to be raving about this because we're talking 2 class players producing a very, very classy game of darts. Oh, 108.
No, that is
Oh, hello.
168. Sorry, 162. Fantastic.
Just a bit cheeky. Just a wee bit cheeky.
Right, smile from Jezza.
He knows.
It's out of his hands now.
There we go. Stay down there for the triple. Found it.
70 left for hopes. 94.
Not a bad little effort there. Left himself 52.
Do after 12 again.
It's not right. They've got to stop doing this.
140.
Just trying to put the pressure on.
I only say these things because I'm so jealous. 32. Hope's favourite. Inside. Double 8. Next door.
Game shot in the match.
There you go. Cleans it up.
Game shot.
6-4. Yeah, well, you got Hopai Pua making his second final.
Shot. And the man.
Could be him
That
with
is such a
Carpentry,
good
who won
data.
earlier today,
The
which
composure.
would be his second final, and a meeting between two of the Oceanic representatives going over to the Worlds at the Ali Pali. Who knows? Who knows? Bill Aikens, 5-2 down, but we know that he can pull it back from anywhere. We'll be back very shortly with a final if we can cope. Back to you, Ben.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dart Stream Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. Ladies and gentlemen, Dart Stream Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. Ladies and gentlemen, Dartstream Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to the 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. Ladies and gentlemen, Dartstream Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to the 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. Ladies and gentlemen, Dartstream Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to the 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. Ladies and gentlemen, Dartstream Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to the 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club.
They only started with a 27.
66.
No, they're having fun. This is a match that will be played in fantastic spirit.
Isn't that good to see in a game that has so much pressure on it that they're able to have a laugh together, and that's fantastic.
It is. Well, we've got our two of our Oceanic representatives that'll be playing on the world stage at the Ali Pali later this month, playing in a final here
Yeah,
at the beautifully appointed Pine Rivers Darts and Sporting Club. All brought to you via this Dartstream Live broadcast, and what a fantastic job the guys have done.
Yeah, absolutely top notch. Every aspect of this weekend so far has been absolutely perfect.
Yeah, I mean, we've been treated to some cracking darts, but you've got to say the tech guys, the DSL crew, it's right up there in their department. It is nothing short of brilliant. The clarity of the picture, the quality of the stream. If only we could match it with comms, we'd be looking quids in.
We're trying to improve, Brocky, but absolutely agree.
Yeah, we're only young. We're learning.
95.
Both of them have only just come off of their semi-finals, so you'd think they'd still be warm, but you stop for a few moments and the arm starts to tighten up again. You've got to get it ticking over.
93.
A rare glimpse of Puha missing a cover shot. It's so lethal with them today.
Now we're going to see Darren go for the bull. I would be thinking
97.
he did, and he found that cover.
One in, one out. 64.
14 for the bull.
Here we go.
37.
Oh, dragged it down.
Yeah.
Dragged low. That's a long way off.
It is by Hope standards. That was
Absolutely.
very low.
The 138's not going. Can make a big dent though.
60.
Well,
Just a 60.
47 to pop. 15.32, you would think. Absolutely. That's what he's done.
Sure.
First part complete. Second part complete. First leg. Puha.
To say he's finishing all day has been superb. It really has.
Be interested to see what his finishing stats are for the entire day. It would have to be really phenomenally high.
Yeah, he has been lethal on that outer ring today.
And fans are getting pretty vocal in the comments there, guys. Good to have you all along. Bailey Jacobs, he says, hey, Benny, Ian, and Mickey Brock. G'day to you too, buddy. I think you're there at the venue. Is Bailey Jacobs there, the bazooka? So,
Berserker.
and
Here today, yeah. So, how you doing, Bailey?
Yeah. G'day, Bales.
Leon Butt, another Queenslander. Lynx Property Group, another sponsor of Dartstream Live, major sponsor. Thanks for all your support over the years, Leon, you bloody champion.
57.
Yeah, it makes life just that little bit easier when we've got sponsors on board, and we all thank them from our respective organisations.
100.
Of course, we always have room for more. If you're out there listening,
There is Lynx Property Group. Thanks for joining us, Leon. Good to hope you're keeping well, mate.
No, Hope's not happy with that shot. Definitely going with the throw, isn't it?
140.
Very solid.
That's a tough 40.
105 after 12 in a really good position.
Shouldn't be allowed. It's rude. 105 after 12. And that does come purely from jealousy. Looks has pretty much given up on this leg. He shouldn't. Well, the 105's not going.
73.
And there's the bullseye to leave 32.
If you don't mind. Clean as a whistle. Nonchalantly, almost flicked that into the ball.
58.
Tempting to leave a Marlowe. He didn't quite succeed.
No. Great marker.
Shot.
And there you go. Knocks it off. 1-all. Any predictions for a 6-5?
We've certainly had more of those than not, Brocky. It's been amazing. Amazing to watch.
Another ton 40 from Hopes. I've lost count of the ton 40s he's hit today. That's another stat that'd be way up.
81.
Yesterday, Hope's average for yesterday's tournament was just over 90,
For the entire tournament.
which is very, very impressive.
When you look at the players that he had to defeat along the way,
It might have just creeped into 91, so it actually is very, very impressive.
but again, would you rather have an average of 110 or win a tournament with a 70?
That's right.
You know, I'm sure everyone will go for the tick.
92.
And it looks like Hope has left the Marlowe this time. I'm sure he has.
Oh,
We're due one, Brocky.
We
We've
are.
been calling out for one.
Comes down to that first dart, of course.
25.
Looking more focused now. Oh, he's pulled it low. We are not destined,
56.
unless it's a final leg shootout and someone pegs the
No.
big fish.
Stop it, Brocky.
Hey, what a way to finish a match that'd be. Almost as good as a 9-darter.
Oh, no.
100.
Wow. Both on a finish after 12.
Yeah, they're starting to annoy me now. I've got to stop doing this. Tops for Hopes.
Shot.
Oh,
Yep, clinical. Clinical. Another triple digit checkout. I don't actually mean it. I'm just jealous. In my head,
23.
I play like this. Unfortunately, my alarm clock goes off.
very special. This is absolutely amazing.
100.
The standard these boys are playing at. Sometimes you just have to sit back and watch and just appreciate what's unfolding in front of you.
123.
It's just too good.
Concentration levels to be able to stay at this level all day.
Yep.
Really don't know how they do it. It's so impressive.
140.
The mental agility is as if not as much a strain on the body as the actual physical side of
It has
things.
to be.
140.
Probably 140 from Darren. I shall call him Des Pez, because we still don't know what his nickname is.
No, and maybe we can go back to the darts fans. Have we got a nickname for Darren Pennell?
If we call him Des Pears, can we flip his head backwards and get a candy? Things that go through my mind at times are, they're not normal.
Moving swiftly on. Can't really
Is
see
he?
that one.
Is he? Is he?
42.
He must be. Must have been.
That was clearly a shot. No,
No.
it wasn't.
Ah,
So tops for Penall.
just under, double 10.
Shot.
Yes. 2-2.
When we interviewed him earlier, when he won the title this morning, early this afternoon, saying that he prefers tops is probably his favourite double, but it's been eluding him today. But his covering on the tens has really been what has been his saviour.
Yep. Absolutely brilliant. James Wade like on the tens.
Yeah, got to win price
97.
again. Down for the triple 19. Bang, straight in.
$96.
I mean, yes, it's the hours of practice, but you've really got to have some sort of natural ability, some innate talent that's in you.
Oh, 100%.
I say fair play. These guys deserve everything they get. Putting on a performance like this in a final. Unfortunately, we're not going to see this at the Ali Pally because they'll both be in the same side of the draw, or on opposite sides of the draw, perhaps.
Sides, yes.
On the same side, obviously they cannot reach the final together.
140.
Well, these guys are not to be underestimated when they go to that stage because they're very experienced and they're both playing really, really well, as we can see.
60.
It's great prep. Great prep.
Yeah.
We were talking earlier, you could be over there now, and no disrespect to the players that already are, but they could be sitting in a hotel room just plugging away at a practice board. It's not the same as stiff, honest competition.
That's exactly right.
103.
Great task again.
Fantastic setup.
Left himself his favourite. So he'll probably take out the leg on double 10.
Interesting thing about that, Brocky, is now he's facing a breakup throw here.
98.
Darren Penhall.
Mm-hmm. Again, pulled it low.
Shot.
Again, double
As
10.
predicted, Brocky. As predicted.
Got to stop this. I'm not saying like I know what I'm talking about. That'll never do.
Almost convincing.
It is almost, isn't it?
So our first breakup throw.
Just remember, viewers, a broken clock is right twice a day.
$59.
And that can be the difference. One break a throw. That can be all it needs.
At this level, yes, because breaks are so hard to get.
Particularly when the first four legs were going with throw.
58.
More like it from Pennell.
140.
He's got another one in there. Absolutely sensational.
Must be devastating when you're playing these guys. They're so consistent on the big power scoring. You've got to be thinking to yourself, what do I have to do to break this guy?
Sometimes there's absolutely nothing you can do. Well, that's you could just have to appreciate the standard they're playing at.
Can't argue with that. Oops, does his usual little chew in between throw.
Go for the 19s to leave the Marlow.
99.
Whoops. And needs to set this up. He'll be thinking to himself, I will be coming back. Well, I might have something to say about that, though. Pennant was right.
58.
8.
Hmm.
Still a chance here for Darren.
Yeah. Not going to happen now. Particularly with that dart.
78.
Yeah, that's a good cover shot. Just enough to put the pressure on.
112. 2 at triple 20. Oh, dear, dear, dear. No.
38.
No, no, no.
74 left. Should he get another go?
Unlucky.
Thinking he may be looking at 15s here. Indeed he is. Clear shot of the bull. Oh,
58.
He's miscounted. Miscounted.
yes he did.
God, he left
Yes,
himself
he did.
tops.
How incredible is that? A player of
That standard, that
of
caliber.
that standard. It just shows how much in the zone they are.
Yeah, well, it shows they're human.
Yes.
Shot.
And he gets punished.
Oh, well, he'll be kicking himself. He'll be ropeable. Not something you see every day.
I can't say I've ever
And
seen-
Mel Cummings come up with a name for Darren Pennell, dart name. Darren the Pest Pennell, because he won't go away.
Good on you, bull.
Yeah, nice one. That is, that was just strange.
We hope you are you're well, Mal, and we'll catch up with you next weekend for a beer.
We should say happy belated birthday to Tick Bridge.
100.
Ticky, one of the best left-handers in Australia. Hope you're having a great time, mate. Hope it was a fantastic day. He's got his party on this weekend.
He's
Next weekend.
next Saturday night at Geelong Dart Club.
Geelong Dart Club. I would love to be attending, but unfortunately, I will not be. But do send much love.
140.
Yeah, great darts. Ton 40, great darts. Oh, look at that, ton 18. That's the answer, isn't it? But it's ironic, the first time that Pennell hits double top, he actually had 50 left.
Yes, exactly.
56.
56 from Hopes.
Oh, we've seen the 160 go earlier. It's got to come down. Can't stay out. He's gone for treble 15. I might be wrong.
He certainly did a 165 to leave double 8.
Yeah, not shabby. Just not shabby. Hopes will stay there.
100.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure there. But double 8 for Pennell. Nicely on the wire.
Shot.
Yes.
And you can bounce in off.
It shows some of the strength within what occurred in the previous leg to come back
Yes.
and claim this leg against the darts again.
And regain the lead. Another breaker throw. He knows now he's only got to hold his own throw, and he's got another title in the bag. 2 in a day.
2 in one day in this field. But we've got a long way to go, mate. We've got a long
Oh,
way to go yet.
yes. I'm still going for a 6-5. The final leg shootout.
100.
Marlowe to take it out. The big fish. Moving across again to the next suburb.
60.
Doesn't find a trip this time. Perhaps can find a couple. Really put the cat amongst the pigeons.
100.
One, yeah. Two. Moves across again.
180.
Three. Thank you. 180. Another one.
Just notched it up a gear, Darren Penhall. Maybe he's starting to get sight of the finish line.
I'm beginning to think it was the miscount that's really spurred him on, particularly when Hopes takes it out with his next 3 darts.
Back in the 60 again.
And it's on. Oh, can't,
Absolutely decided not to
I
Set it
can't
up.
understand.
and make sure.
I don't understand why when you're throwing that fluently, you didn't risk a dart. But fair play, he's left himself tops again.
Yeah, he's focused on the end goal here.
Yeah, someone say smart play. Kane's under when he needs it. Double 10 to the rescue. Yes,
Meticulous.
of course.
Meticulous.
So 5-3 up.
Point of no return for Hopes. He now needs the remaining 3 legs.
He moves across to the left. Only 59 leading off. If Pennell pounces here, which it looks likely, very likely,
And he's in again.
incredibly likely, another 180. That is what you call ramping it up. We'll just wait and see what his next 3 darts are.
98.
Your 180 is only as good as your next 3. Ah, well. I mean, this match isn't over, but maybe we'll get the 9 darter tomorrow. Who knows?
Well, wouldn't that just cap a memorable season for ADC?
Oh, well, wouldn't it just? Yeah, great darts. Great darts, Hope I Boa. As good as a 180.
Absolutely. To leave the finish.
And again, I say it. You don't care who the player is or who the opponent is. You really want to see something like a 167 go out.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, let's start with the 19s.
99.
99 leaves 68.
He will be back.
Let's put the big dent in again.
180.
Oh, thank you.
he's in
Have
again.
another one.
And now the pressure has intensified because this has to go.
Is that 4 180s in the last 2 or 3 legs?
Yeah.
For Pennell?
Yep, absolutely. He's really cranked it up.
36.
And he's left the door ajar for Darren Penhall for his 2nd title of the day.
Which way will he go this time? 1 tops? Yes. So he'll probably finish on double 10. Going for double 10.
21.
Ooh.
Well,
Just pushed the wire in
certainly couldn't get any closer.
to keep the game alive. 32.
Shot.
Oh, great. Under pressure. He's now got to break the Pennell throw. So I was about to say, here we go again.
140.
An emphatic start.
It's not too shabby, is it? 140. Not foul at all. That's what you call applying the pressure. No hopes can respond.
95.
95.
Well,
100.
Des Bez will just be looking to keep his stance straight now. If he does,
58.
not that it'll show it, but it will rattle hopes.
Still on a march here. Barron as he kicks on towards the finish line.
That's a 61.
81.
So 180 left. It's got a minimum 6. There is no doubt he's more than capable of taking out 180 in 6 darts.
Absolutely, he is.
100.
It's a good, steady, solid ton, but not enough in this situation. In again.
In the trip and another one.
140.
In again.
Will set up tops again for his second title of the day.
Go on, call it now. Which double will he hit?
He's going to hit tops this time, bro. He's going to
You
sign
reckon?
off on tops.
You reckon?
60.
I think he'll end up double 10 again. We shall see.
Ooh. Wow.
Oh.
20.
Oh,
Oh.
well.
But he's going to come back.
He will be back. Or you'd have to say his favorite double 10 now.
He's getting that way. I bet you he throws inside the wire this time. So he has to go for double 5 and take it out just to screw me up. I don't need up to be made to sound like an idiot. So, what did I say?
Good call. But
What did I say?
Is it, darts fans? His second title of the day.
Game, shot, and the match.
Back-to-back titles.
Such a good dart. The composure.
Yeah,
Just brilliant.
he had a burst of 180s straight after that counting error.
Yep.
And yeah, he just accelerated from there.
And he didn't want to come and join us in comms. He said he's going to keep trying to win, not lose. So he doesn't have to join us in comms. But guess what, Dazza? You're in there for another interview, mate. We'll see you very shortly.
Back to you, Ben.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dartstream Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. And ladies and gents, welcome back to Dart Stream Live. We are joined now with Mickey Brock and Darren Pennell, winner chicken dinner. And other way, Darren. There you go. That's it.
See, nobody wants to get that close to me. Des, I've started calling you Des Bez because we're not sure what your nickname is. Do you actually have one or not?
Well, Daz, but my darts nickname is Smooth Operator. But everybody calls me Daz.
Ooh,
Yeah.
stuck on your shadow.
Yeah,
But mate, back-to-back titles in this field.
that's right.
International darts.
Yeah, well, good final as well.
It was
You
a
know,
good
it's
final.
Hopefully, it's good to watch. It seems to be good when we're playing. So.
Well, you seemed to pick up after that miscount. You had 50 left.
Yeah.
You took it, and it was the first time you actually hit tops, just out of irony,
Yeah,
because you were always going under.
yeah, I know.
And then down for the double 10 was your saviour, which was earlier today.
Yeah,
When we interviewed you earlier, it was the same sort of thing. But that seemed to then spur you on, because it must have been a bit of a kick in the guts when Hopes took it out after the miscount.
yeah, it was. And it's not like that. I give him other shots as well, and I just let him have a couple of legs, where he missed doubles. And, when you get into it does spur you on a bit sometimes. I think it gives you a bit of fire in the belly, thinking, give him legs. Like, you can afford to give these players legs. You get a chance at a double, you got to pin it. So yeah, it did. It spurred me on a little bit, really. But yeah, tops. I was talking to Billy before the game before, and tops have been my absolute demon lately. And it was good this morning. This afternoon, I can't get near it. Can't get near it apart from when I didn't want it.
Well, you did, just not at that
Yeah, I
time.
know. It was just, mine went and miscounted it. It happens.
It shows you're human.
Yeah.
We all make mistakes.
Yeah.
But it was a cracking final. You kicked on back to back. Now it's tough enough to back up the following day from a tournament, but to have two tournaments on the same day and then to win both of them, that shows a lot of mental fortitude.
Yeah, it does more than anything, really, because to be honest, I was tired this morning, so the final was hard this morning. So, a couple of cans of Coke, some sugar, and that's
Bit of chocolate.
a bit of chocolate. That's what old timers need, isn't it? Just give us a bit of energy.
I wouldn't know.
No, but you got through the first couple of rounds on the second event, and you think, come on, just push on, push through it, and that's what we got to try to do. Everybody's tired, so yeah, it's one of them.
But
back-to-back,
look, sorry to
Easy
interrupt,
round,
but to be tired and to come out with that kind of performance, that kind of a final. I mean, obviously, Hopes is in the same boat. He's he's in another country. He's all over the place, been interstate and back again, and to have that kind of energy about a final is it's just massive, Darren. It's a real testament to the quality of your game, and it must give you some confidence going into what you got to face in England with the different time zone and all that going in.
Well, it
into the
does,
world.
but you got to hand it to your opponents, because you got to play well. So it makes you play better, and this is the thing, But like with Hopes there, you got a game on your hands. So you know in your mind, as soon as you walk up there for the first dart, you've got to try to hit them hard from the start. And just keep going, just keep pressure on leg after leg if you can, and you just got to keep pegging away. Especially when all these guys, they've been pushing. There haven't been no easy games at all, to be honest. It's been a real battle today.
Well, that's
I've had some good players in my half, I think. And,
well, that's the thing with ADC Oceania tournaments is the standard of player, and each one spurring each other on. Because you miss, I hit.
Yes.
It's phenomenal how the game and the averages are being pushed up and up and up.
That's it. Like with Hopes, there, you miss a couple of doubles, and with these players, you can't afford to do it. And you give away legs and you lose matches. So it's you get a shot, a double or a finish, you've got to try to finish it. Because it could be the only shot you have. So
Well, that's the thing. Tomorrow, no player in the history of ADC Oceania tournaments has won 3 on the spin. You're on the hat trick. You've got to back it up tomorrow. Is that a thought that you're relishing or you find somewhat daunting?
Obviously, it's my first event, but it is a round robin tomorrow night.
Round robin
so
through
it's a lot
to...
more games, so I don't know
the old legs won't hold up.
Well, it's not that. It's not so much the legs, it's concentration, It's the
Well, it's a different mindset, isn't it?
yeah. What legs are they? Is it shorter games, obviously, or
I don't know. I'd have to speak
Oh,
to
yeah,
the organisers. I'm just a gob on a stick, mate.
yeah? Hopefully, just a good night's sleep and carry on tomorrow, mate.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing it. We haven't wished you all the best over in the UK yet because we're not done. And I'm sure we'll have you back in this room at some point tomorrow, whether you like it or not, mate.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, it's the end of the day, not the beginning of it.
We'll see. We'll see.
Mate,
But
thank you.
cracking games of darts
Thank
today,
you.
mate.
Thank you, Ben.
No worries, mate. Awesome to have you on again, like I said before, and looking forward to a great day tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, thanks, and thanks, Mickey Brock, for all your work in comms. Thanks, Dart fans out there, for tuning in. I've been Ben Hunter. You've been watching Dartstream Live, and we'll see you tomorrow.
See yous. We're off.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dartstream Live, in conjunction with Adc Oceania, present events 10, 11, and 12 in the Adc Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to the 3rd of December, with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland.